So my case was mainly designed on what a solar eclipse is and how we've been able to observe it over the years. So a solar eclipse is when the moon actually passes between the Earth and the sun and casts a shadow on the Earth. In some cases you get to see a full solar eclipse, in other cases you only get to see a partial solar eclipse. And this really has to do with the fact that the moon and the sun, while they have the same relative angular size on the sky, so when you look at them from the Earth they appear to be the same size, they actually have a different physical size. So the sun is obviously much larger than the moon. So solar eclipses have actually been occurring since the creation of the moon and the Earth and the sun a few billion years ago. And what's great is that they've been occurring on very regular bases. And because of this, you can actually look back in history when solar eclipses have occurred, specifically when we look at some of the work that E.E. Barnard had done, and you can see these nice drawings and things where they show the moon passing in front of the entire sun. And we've been actually able to take a lot of photographs and things more recently with more modern equipment. And you can see that the photographs that we have are actually very strikingly similar to a lot of E.E. Barnard's pictures and a lot of pictures from back in the day. And so humans are always sort of captivated by astronomical events. People are always interested in astronomy and everything about it. And the solar eclipse is really the most striking occurrence that anyone can really see, because the most common occurrence of the sun rising every morning suddenly goes dark during a solar eclipse. And it's nice because almost everyone in the world will probably experience some kind of solar eclipse at some time, whether it's partial or full. And what's interesting as well is the fact that while modern technology has really advanced and allow astronomers to use very sophisticated equipment and cameras to take very good astronomical data, a lot of the general and basic designs of the telescopes we use today are actually very similar to the telescopes that were used a few hundred years ago, which you can see in the images that were taken of the Green River expedition.